literature becomes sort of an escape. And I think for me and a lot of other people, especially when I was in like sixth, seventh grade, I'd say reading books, especially books with gay characters, was sort of, it was a way that I could feel seen and represented in a way that I did not feel seen in my day-to-day experience.
Last fall, Shae Ross and fellow students in Bloomington, Minnesota, successfully persuaded their district not to ban certain books dealing with sexuality, gender, and race. Now Minnesota legislators are pursuing a prohibition on similar bans in schools across the state. If successful, Minnesota would join a small handful of states moving to protect children's access to controversial books. Already this year, lawmakers in more than 15 other states have introduced bills to impose harsh penalties on libraries or librarians who make banned books available. Critics of the Minnesota legislation say schools need to focus on basic reading skills.
That 47% of our third graders cannot read at grade level. And I want us to understand that while we're talking about this, every book is banned for a child that doesn't know how to read.
But Ross says stories about diverse characters and themes are critical for young people building their relationship with books.
And if we're trying to essentially raise young adults who are people who drive and work and vote, saying that they can't learn about things like racism and sexual assault isn't protecting them, it's harming them in the long run because they have less information to go off of when interacting with the real world around them.